Waking up in Sir Richard Squires Memorial Park. And sometimes you gotta pick up garbage that others leave behind. Right, Erica?
Yep.
What are you doing, Lily?
Woo!
Bubbles, yeah.
Woo!
Oh. Washing Mommy. Thank you. Thank you. Look, go wash the Jeep.
Train had a picture up of that insect area.
Oh, really? We must have just missed them.
Oh, I just posted we were there yesterday.
Waking up to such a beautiful morning, we decided to take a hike first thing in the morning and head on down to Big Falls, that is just within the campground park. Lily wanted to try her hand at her lily cam, so here it is. And I think she did pretty good.
Bucky. Uh-oh.
Okay, so when we get to the falls, the big falls are not actually that big, but they are wide straight across the river, and it is a beautiful spot. We were expecting maybe a little higher of falls, but they did not disappoint. We headed back to camp, ended up doing some laundry. The girls played at the park, and then we headed out.
You gonna slide? Go slide. Go slide. Go up. Get your truck.
We left Sir Richard Squires and headed our way down towards Gros Morne National Park, where our first destination was the Tablelands. The view on the way to the Tablelands is absolutely beautiful. As soon as we hit the park, everywhere you looked, all you seen was mountains and snow-topped hills. It was beautiful. We drove through Woody Point, Bond Bay, and then headed to the Discovery Center to look around, and it was pretty awesome in there, full of a lot of information on the mountains and the rocks and the history of the mountains and the forming of the mountains. The really cool thing that we found at the Discovery Center was the trilobites. They were fossilized over 500 million years ago. They rose up with the tablelands, the name of the mountain, that is actually a part of a sea floor that was once here in Newfoundland, and now is a mountain that has no plantation at all because it is all rock. It is really cool to see, and for more information, you should definitely check it out. We took the time to hike to the bottom of the tablelands. You can go further, but we didn't have the carrier for Lily, so this is as far as we went. It's 2 kilometers in from the road, and at the very edge there, you can see down through between 2 mountains, and you can see the snow right up there on the top. It was a really cool experience, and the girls had a great time. Lily was not impressed with this snack after our hike. She is not a fan of apples.
Oh.
After exploring the tablelands and other mountains, we headed on the road and pulled off for lunch at the Maddie Mitchell walking trails. We stopped in the parking lot and had a feed of burgers.
Careful. Careful.
Whoa.
After lunch, we took a drive around Norris Point and Rocky Harbor. Lobster Cove Head was next, and it was pretty cool to get out and stretch our legs and see the lighthouse and eventually the sunset. And then we went and found a place for the night. Ending the day at Berry Hill Campgrounds in Gros Morne. Thank you for watching Power Family Adventures. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for our next episode.